going on? Instagram is purging the luxury community. Hi and very welcome. My name is Mary. This is my channel Lumi Level Up and I'm a luxury lover on an average income trying to be more mindful with my money. And guess, being on an average income and openly communicating that makes me not the ideal brand ambassador for these luxury brands because they want to be aspirational. They want to be for the important people, the rich people, the beautiful people, and not the regular people like you and me, I guess. Well, that's just a theory. We will come to that at a later point in this video probably as well. First up, I want to put out a huge thank you for all of your comments and likes on my latest video where I exposed Vestiaire Collective. If you don't know them, they are a resale platform for luxury items. They have had quite some issues in the past and I discovered quite some shocking things about them. I shared them in this video and I asked for your help to spread this video so as many people as possible can be warned and get awareness of that topic because I actually think it is important and I actually think it is terrible what Vestiaire Collective is doing. So huge thank you to you for helping me to spread the awareness. But back to this topic, because it's already the next dramatic topic going on here. If you are part of the luxury community and if you are a very active part on Instagram, posting your beloved luxury items, you might have noticed that in the recent days, your posts might have been deleted. In the past, I never really had a problem. If you know my Instagram, I would say I post a mix of actual everyday lifestyle pictures, sometimes showing outfits, oftentimes with a luxury designer bag, but on most of my pics it's not the bag or the luxury items in focus. But every once in a while I absolutely love to post a flat lay as well with some branded gems. And I do follow a lot of accounts that mainly post these kind of videos because to me it's just eye candy. I love to look at beautiful arranged bags and SLGs from our favorite brands like Louis Vuitton, Chanel, and whatnot. Especially Louis Vuitton and Chanel seem to go after regular people like you and me posting on Instagram and force Instagram to take down these posts for trademark issues. And it seems like at this point in time no one really knows what are the rules and what are you not allowed to do anymore. There are different theories, different approaches what to do now, how you can keep up your account, because obviously if you get too many posts deleted, you might get your entire account blocked, and I think that's the last thing we do want, because we just want to share our passion and our love for luxury items. I did watch a video from Jen Fashion Love Sunshine on that topic. I'm going to link it for you. But I wanted to make my own video because I want to read through all your comments and I want to hear your experiences with that topic so that I can try to figure out for myself what is still allowed and what is not. As I said in the past, I never really had an issue with posts getting deleted, probably because I have quite a mix of lifestyle and bag pictures. One of my posts when I have been in Italy with a Louis Vuitton Damier Azur bag was taken down. And I'm not entirely sure what has been the problem with that post. It is from July of 2023, so in no connection to that issues we have now. My caption was referring to the prices in Switzerland being more expensive than in Germany. So maybe that triggered something, and that post got taken down because of commercial restrictions. Oof, I have to put the word for you on screen because I really don't know what's the word. So that was the first time I had any kind of issue, and then for a long time no issues at all until I posted that post about 2 weeks ago, which shows some Tiffany boxes, a Tiffany leather bag and a Louis Vuitton Empreinte leather nano speedy. And I thought that this post got taken down because I mentioned the quality issues I had with that bag. I was a little tongue-in-cheek hinting that the quality at Louis Vuitton really got down. I think I did not tag Louis Vuitton initially, but I had them in the hashtags. Speedy, Nano Speedy, Empreinte Leather Speedy, Louis Vuitton Lover, Louis Vuitton. All these things. By that time I did not already know that there's something fishy going on in the luxury community with a purge, with posts getting deleted. I just thought, okay, probably Louis Vuitton didn't like that I said something bad about their quality, and then I just changed the text it's the exact same picture, and I did not really tag Louis Vuitton anymore, just Tiffany and Co. And I still do have the Tiffany brand tags on that picture, and the second post was not taken down. So I think for this picture, Louis Vuitton has been the issue. A few days later, I posted a pic that's not on my profile anymore, where I'm wearing a Chanel bag. An authentic, classic flap, single flap, the most expensive bag in my collection. And I did take a screenshot of my tags and my text, and that it was taken down. And I'm not really sure. Has it been too cheeky to say that the prices went crazy and that I don't love that bag as much as I should love a bag at that price point? Or what's the problem? Is it just that I mentioned Chanel? Is it that I did not even hashtag Chanel, because I already heard somewhere in a Super Decop video that Chanel is very picky about the people that they do allow to use a Chanel hashtag. So did not even hashtag Chanel, still got the post taken down. I did hashtag Prada, and I did as well tag Prada on my sunglasses, because they are Prada. Authentic Prada sunglasses. You know, these hashtags and tags, they are a way to reach out to like-minded people that like to look at the same things and do like these things. So I didn't know that the purge is going on when I posted that, and it got taken down, and I was like, oh no. Then I started to see messages and stories pop up everywhere of more and more people that had the same problems, that had pictures taken down. I counted one and one together and started to realize, ooh, there is a problem. At that point in time, I was still quite optimistic. I thought it must be the hashtags. It must be that I tagged Prada, and if I'm just not using any brand related hashtags anymore, we should be fine. Because I know that there are AIs that can detect images, that can detect everything that is on a picture and know what it is, but I did not think they would go this far to actually go after people that post photos of their items, because how can they do that? This is insanity to me, because we buy these items with our own money. We spend a lot of money on these items, and we are not allowed to take pictures of them anymore, or at least to share the pictures we took. This is absolutely crazy to me. So I was optimistic and thought as long as I don't mention any brands, it should be fine to still post them. So I ran a little test today and took a flat lay of a whole bunch of brands. I'm going to put the picture here on screen for you, because unfortunately it's not on my profile anymore. We had Chanel, we had Fendi, and we had quite some Louis V. I'm going to show you the text as well that I had with that item and the tags I used. So on purpose, I didn't mention any brands, just shapes. I had mini pochette as a hashtag, and I even said everything shown is real and not for sale, not affiliated or tied to any of the brands, but that didn't help. After about 5 minutes, the post was taken down, so it definitely has to be something on the picture. And I don't know how and why, because I still see some of these beautiful pictures out there. There are people that still can post. There are even people that still can use brand names in their hashtags, and not just the very big influencers that do have some kind of cooperation, affiliation going on with these brands, but as regular people like you and me. How does that AI work? Why do I get punished and my posts get deleted, but some others are still there? I have seen some theories flying around. People do have different opinions on that, how this is happening, what you can do to not get your posts deleted. I put this video out as a cry for help. Tell me what you have tried, tell me which kind of posts have been deleted from you. I think the most problematic brands at the moment are Chanel and Louis Vuitton, and I guess part of that is that they want to seem as exclusive as possible, and maybe if we see their bags and SLGs pop up everywhere on Instagram, it doesn't seem as exclusive anymore. Because, come on, I'm on an average income and I have a huge collection of Louis Vuitton monogram, and I'm probably just not good enough to be seen with their items all the time and make pictures of them. I don't know. It's really kind of absurd to me, because don't these brands know that social media is a huge reason for them to be as popular as they are these days? They had a huge rise in sales through social media because people wanted to show off their items. And can you blame them? We spent hundreds and thousands of dollars or euro, depending on where you live, on these items. Let us share them. Let us take cute pictures and find like-minded people. These hashtags mainly helped to find other people that are interested in the same things and to help them find you. And I really don't know how I will be able to even grow an Instagram following now if I'm not allowed to tag the items. And even worse, if I'm not even allowed to put these pictures out without even mentioning any brands. It's bonkers to me. I'm definitely very curious in your experiences if you have found a workaround, how you are handling it at the moment. Maybe you're not posting at all until this gets a little bit more relaxed again. I guess that's going to be my strategy, because I got 3 posts removed now and I don't know how many you can get removed until it gets critical. I'm not entirely sure if I have to go over all my old posts and remove all the tags and hashtags and brand mentions, because there are definitely a lot of them at this point in time, because in the past it was fine and now my battery is blinking. I'm not entirely sure if I put out everything I wanted to. I don't think it can be the solution to hide all of the logos, because seriously, if we are just wearing a bag, like in this picture, it is me, it is not the bag. Well, the bag is quite in focus, because, come on, if you have a Chanel bag, you want to show it, at least, well, I think the Chanel bag makes the picture more interesting, but if you are not allowed to take pictures, post pictures with your items anymore, I think that will be a huge upturn for many people to even get these items, because maybe you have a great shot, you would like to share it, but you have to be worried that it might get taken down and you might get a trademark restriction just because you are wearing a bag you own. I know that there is a huge problem with scammers on Instagram that are selling fake items over the platform. They are still around. I still see them day in, day out, and their accounts surprisingly don't get blocked, but us regular people, we get restricted. I don't know what's going on. What's going on Instagram? Do you think they will ever get their together again and things will get back to normal and we will be able to post more again? Or do you think the good old times of luxury Instagram, they are over for good? I don't really know if they will step back again now that they have these AI tools detecting and hunting us luxury lovers. Maybe we cannot post the way we used to ever again. I had so much on my mind that I wanted to share with you, but now with this blinking battery sign, it gets me nervous and I can't get a point across anymore. The most important part about this video for me is to hear your opinion and experiences with the topic, because I want to learn what I'm still allowed to do and what not. Probably I will step back a little bit with posting on Instagram just to make things cool down and let the algorithm forget that I had 3 bad posts very recently that they had to take down, because I think once you are on the radar, more of your posts will get flagged. And if you never had any kind of issue, you are probably more on the smooth side and it's easier for you to stay under the radar and not get blocked. But once they didn't like something, I guess it will take a while until you are more free again to post. I think it's really a shady look of these brands to do that to us, because yeah, we are not perfect. Not all of us look like models. Not all of us are super rich. But I have to come to an end, so thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you next time, and bye! A blinking battery, how long will this still be going? I don't know. Hold on, I have to check. Sunshine Fashion Love. I did watch a video for them.